Aries, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing great. I sent you guys much love and light. Let's look into your love life and see what is coming in for October. If you guys are new here, my name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. And if you are cross-watching, welcome you guys. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up, Aries. And let's just jump right in and see what's coming your way in love, all right? Before I begin your reading, I just want to take a moment to endorse the white light of Holy Spirit. All right, Aries, let's see what is coming in October for your love life. So I can see Leo's energy coming through. Maybe you guys have Leo, moon, or rising, or maybe you have a Leo that's around you, a Leo on your mind. Maybe you're a Leo cross-watcher because Leo energy is here. I just see where there is like this energy of romantic competition, but I think it's more of like you choosing who you want to be with, like as far as an exclusive relationship. Aries, you might be in this energy of kind of playing the field, not wanting to choose one person in particular, maybe talking to different people, getting to know them. I see a very active social life. And I also see that the way that there is one person who's making their way towards you, who really is looking for love. So some of you could even feel like you've just dealt with a bunch of game players, didn't really know who you could take seriously. So maybe that's why you never like chose anyone just yet to be in a connection with. And for others of you, you could even found out that maybe the person that you thought was faithful turned out to not be a faithful person. It's important for you to know that I do see that energy, and I wonder which way it goes for you. I wonder if you are the one who's just like playing the field like this, or if you've had to endure someone who played games with you, played games with your heart. Because I just see where not being number one, not being the only one is something that really hurts. So you might be a cross watcher and feel like you're in that situation where someone hasn't chosen just you. I just see where whoever is in that energy, you're being way too hard on yourself. Please try to not feel like you've done anything wrong. Please try not to like own this energy of like, well, if I was different or if I was better, maybe things would have turned out differently. It's not fair for you to be in that place. I know sometimes it can get the best of you, but I also see where you're in this energy of being able to let go of it. I can just see where there's someone who's coming your way. So I do wonder like how this reading goes for you guys. Are you the ones that are, dating around, haven't quite settled down yet? Or are you the one that feels like you've just dealt with people who are just like kind of game players? Because I see that energy here. But what I want you to know is I see the way that someone is going to cut through all of that. The way that someone is entering into your life with their heart open, and I mean their intentions are pure. This is a person who is really looking for love, not here to play games. They're in an energy that's very healthy. They're very secure. And they know what they want. They know what they're looking for. And I think that it's funny because when this person comes in, you surrender to it. Maybe you haven't always been that way, Aries. Do you know what I mean? But I just see where this is someone whose energy is so romantic and they bring you so much stability that you start to really overcome what others have done to you. Where others have, I just feel the energy of playing games, and that's not to put anyone down who is like playing the field, because certainly you have every right to do that if you're single and like meeting different people. So don't take it the wrong way. But I know how the energy feels on the other end, where they just are looking for something, thinking that it's going to be serious, and it turns out to not be serious. You turn out to be like one of a few options. Do you know what I mean? That energy is here. But what I want you to know is like, you have someone that you can rely on that's coming in. And for those of you that are in this energy of just kind of dating around, I see where you are going to choose to settle on one person. You're going to find someone whose energy is such a match for you that it just makes you want to settle into a connection. It's like something that just feels right. You just kind of surrender to it. You just give into it. So no matter how this reading goes, depending on like what's going on with you, I see all of you taking that offer that comes to you, taking the offer from this person who is very romantic. And it's something that really can lead to a lot of stability. It's full of potential. It's full of potential, like as far as what you guys can build together. Because this is someone that you can really, if you're looking to settle down, that's what you can have here. And by that, I mean like, merging your life with someone else's, coming together and really creating something, meeting their friends, meeting their family, and vice versa. There's potential for that here. They come from a good family. It's a very healthy energy that's coming your way. That's what I want you to know. That's what I want you to know. And for some of you, you may feel like, good, that's what I deserve after everything that I've gone through, after having to deal with these people that played games. I deserve to have this, and you really do. Because I can see all of that energy here. They're loving, they're caring, they come from like a stable background. Had a good life growing up, parents that were present. And that's something that shaped them into like a very loving and kind person. That's what I can see. And they're also very successful. However that looks to you, I can see where they feel like they live comfortably, that they really have everything that they need. And because of that, they're coming from such a grounded place and bringing that energy to you. And I can see that once you recognize that within this person, it just makes it feels so right that you just give into it. You don't keep looking back at the past. And for those of you that are dating around, you're not looking at those other people. So it's a very beautiful reading. Just know that romance is coming in. Romance and stability. Because the Knight of Cups energy, I look at this person as very healthy. Because it's someone who has the intentions of truly looking for love. And like once they feel like they know that they can see within that person what it is that they're looking for, they're looking to stay. But they're also in a very healthy energy where if they feel like there's like red flags in the person's energy, they're not going to be in a relationship for the sake of being in a relationship, which is very positive because it just lets you know how secure this person is and how their heart is open and how they know what they want. All right, you guys, I want to look into this. Let's look into the 10 of Pentacles. It might even feel like one of the biggest changes that you see within yourself, and like a huge change. It's like your love life it's going through like a completely new cycle. So for those of you that are like in this energy of like dating around, nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. It might catch you off guard the way that when this person comes in, they're like, how do they make me want to settle down? Like, this is crazy. I feel like this is the one. I don't need anyone else. And for those of you that have been on the receiving end of, wanting to be the only one and you found out that you weren't, It's like a huge change in your love life as well, because it's like something that you felt deep down, like that you believed in that you could have, but maybe you didn't see it come to fruition yet. When you see it come in, you're gonna feel like, wow, everything is changed, everything is new, everything is better. So Scorpio and Virgo and Leo energy is all here. You guys might have that moon or rising, maybe you're cross watchers. The energy could be here, moon or rising, for you as a cross watcher as well. It's important for you to know that like the time is right. You've spent, for those of you that feel like you, because I even know the ones that play the field, some of them do it because they really don't want to open up. They really don't want to open up their heart, really let someone in. And for others of you that feel like, you know, you've been waiting for this, you've been in your shell long enough. And what I can see from spirit is like, it's time for you to step out of it. It's time for you to let yourself open up your heart again. And what you need to know is like, I see it happening. I see someone that's coming your way that's going to treat you just how you want to be treated. That's going to give you like the respect that you feel you deserve, especially if you feel like you should be number one, you should be a priority. I see where this person is just giving you that respect because they put you up on a pedestal and they look at you as someone who has everything that they could want. There's a lot of energy here of like where this can go, and it has so much potential to lead to a long-term, committed, beautiful relationship that eventually results in marriage. Eventually results in starting a family together. And I know where some of you, as it could feel like, what, that's crazy. I don't know. Because I see that energy, but then I also see the huge change that this person is bringing to you. Makes you want to settle down with them. Makes you want to invest your all in this. It's beautiful. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. It's right. So Libra energy is coming through. So you guys might be Libras here, cross watching. You might have that moon or rising. It's for some of you, especially the ones who have been single or in like weird situationships, not made a priority. What you deserve is coming your way. Like what you deserve in love, someone who's going to bring that reciprocity to you, someone who's going to bring that same grounded energy that you've always like tried to give but felt like you didn't receive. And it's like justice from the universe. It's a beautiful thing to see that you are like, what you went through wasn't in vain, although I know it wasn't easy, but just know that it's all to bring you to this moment when this person walks into your life and it just feels like things are on the right track. It feels right. It's just gonna feel like it's right in every way. You won't have any doubts in your mind about it. It's just gonna feel like it's right. And that's why you're able to just settle into it easily. And that's especially significant for those of you watching this that have been dating around. Because it's just going to feel like this is it. This is where I want to be. This person has everything that I'm looking for. I don't need to look back anywhere else. I mean, it's very special. It's very special because you feel that way about them and they feel that way about you. So you have like something that's mutual, something that can really blossom. And it's going to feel like a huge change to everyone here. That is what I can see, Aries. All right, I do want to take a look at this Page of Swords. It's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful energy that's coming in. Like the energy of a kindred spirit. It's important, a special message for some of you here. If you feel like there's still someone's energy in the past that you felt like it should have been so much more, right? And maybe because you're still holding on to that connection, you haven't really fully opened your heart up to new people that come your way. Because I can see where it's something that still like is sticking around in your energy. It might really surprise you that once this new person comes into your life, the way that if you compare the two connections, you're going to see that they don't compare and that this is so much better. It's so much better. And I'm not saying that what you had before wasn't special, but once you see this energy come in, and you look at both, you're gonna see like, wow, this is such a change. This is so different, but in the best possible way. So I think that you're gonna find a lot of closure in who's coming your way next. And I wonder for some of you if this person has already come into your life. That's what I can see. It's a very significant connection, and if you let yourself open up to it, there's just so much potential here. So much potential to have something that just feels like it's right. It feels like it's safe, and it'll actually help you see that what you had before, while it might have been beautiful, this is like leveling up in a major way. So it's a very positive message for you, Aries, especially for those of you that felt like you were on the receiving end of this energy, felt like, you know, you had other people coming before you, other things coming before you. With this person's energy that's coming your way, you'll never ever have to guess where you stand with them. You'll never ever have to guess what you mean to them. It's going to feel right. It's going to feel very natural. And this person is going to give you the respect that you deserve. And it's crazy that for those of you that are playing the field, haven't really found the one that you feel is right for you just yet. Maybe you still have, your heart is still somewhere else. This person is going to be able to bring you into the present in a way that you haven't before. And once you see like what's right in front of you, you're not going to be looking back. You're not going to be looking around. You're going to feel like this is right. This is what I've been waiting for. So be prepared for a huge change in your love life for the better, Aries. You have a lot of positivity that's coming in for you. All right, you guys. So that is what I have for you for October. That is what I can see coming your way in love, Aries. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. Give the video a thumbs up, comment. Let me know what is going on. Share the video, you guys. Thanks again for everything. I send you much love and light, and I will talk to you in a few days.